St.Annes Catholic Community is home to 3,500 families and continues to grow every year. This vibrant community of parishioners has various activities taking place throughout the week. In a typical week, there are over 3,000 individuals attending the 19 Masses, about 950 students in religious education classes, over 100 parents in formation classes, 240 students enrolled at St.Annes School, meetings, choir practices, bingo, receptions in the hall, CYO practice, and much more. With many of these activities and events, adults and children are constantly crossing from one side of Walnut Street to the other to our various facilities. Although there are two crosswalks on both corners, many times children and adults alike will not use them and cross in the middle of the street. St.Annes School is a big part of our community. Throughout the week, a lot of our traffic comes from the school.
My name is Dennis Tirico and I'm the principal of St.Annes School. I've been here approximately 20 years, and over those years I've seen a lot of things go on. Each morning I stand out on the steps of the school and greet each student by name. And in doing that, I've watched people as our crossing guards. I've seen students as our crossing guards, so things have changed over the years. But the important thing is that probably maybe 10 years ago, I had asked the city to put in a three-way stop at the corner of Walnut and Pleasant, basically because of the safety of the children coming and going from school. And the city even came out and did a traffic study to make sure that it was a viable thing. However, this traffic study didn't warrant, at least the city said at that time, didn't warrant a three-way stop. But we've had situations where the crossing guard, myself included at times as the crossing guard, have had people drive right through the intersection. We've had people almost get hit, number of almost accidents. I have two signs in the middle of the street that indicate a school crosswalk. The one sign is so damaged that it needs zip ties to keep it in place, and so we're in the process of getting that replaced. But it gives you an indication that the corner is not necessarily the safest place in the world. And so we just basically want to try and help the students be safe.
Many parents have voiced their concerns with the traffic safety during school arrival and dismissal.
Different times
that was funny.
The signal.
Yeah.
People have ran that over, and then they drive really fast down the street. And I think it'd be really a lot safer for the kids. The people, they turn around in the middle of the street. They don't. They get mad when they have to stop and wait for us to cross, the kids or whatever. Especially when it's raining, they get really annoyed that they have to sit there. Especially when it's raining and it's hard to see, and we're trying to get the kids to their cars, not get really wet.
As a parent, what are your concerns about the street being open?
The biggest thing is the traffic. It's not a super busy street, but it's busy enough that during the school pick-up and drop-off times that traffic is very congested. There's not a lot of road to go around, and the people are coming in very quickly. And it's not just the St.Annes parents, it's the community in general that are using this street to get to downtown, to get to Hutchins Street Square, and they're coming through. Our street sign has been hit several times, and if that was a child, that wouldn't be good.
Our religious education programs offer 57 classes throughout the week. Almost 40 of those classes take place during the afternoon and evening hours. The darkness and rain that comes with the winter months makes visibility especially difficult. The school building is not large enough to hold all the classes that take place, so some of the classes have to take place on the other side of Walnut Street. To help with the arrival and dismissal of the classes, there is a cross guard before and after every class session. Maria Zamora, who is the secretary of the Religious Education Office, was asked her thoughts on the traffic issues.
Aunque pues sí hay bastante peligro porque los niños cruzan mucho la calle y no cruzan por donde.
There is a lot of danger because the children cross the street a lot and do not use the crosswalk. The cars sometimes do not respect the stop sign. So there is a lot of danger with the children crossing the street because of the constant crossing. And also, our cross guards run a great risk. A lot of the cars do not respect the stop sign. Her thoughts on the street closure are, I think that it is a very good idea, so that the children are not in danger when crossing the street. They don't have to worry about people not respecting the stop signs. It's a good idea. And also the parents that are waiting for their children after their classes will have somewhere to sit, somewhere safe. With the street closure, we are hoping to unite both sides of the street so we can be a more unified campus, to create a safe area for parishioners to move around the various facilities of our parish, and to provide a nice park-like setting for the downtown area, the entire Lodi community.